thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Some it feels like every game in a 3-game. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And here it comes. Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Gene Segura at the plate here, and that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a ball. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 on the way. Cooper tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. So first and second with one man gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. March puts it away for the out. 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing. Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that Marlins strand a pair. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Trevor Rogers.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. Just missed. They're so reliant on the
sides in terms of pitchers' arms. You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Flying around third is Turner. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
JT Realmuto steps in. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it foul. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. And now the lefty, and 1-2.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. The throw to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. This is Bryson Stott. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike 2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That's out to center field. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Brian De La Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, one down. Ball one there. Check swing. He went 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 down. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jacob Stallings now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. De La Cruz over at first with one away. Misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. K under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Luis Ariz stands in. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Two on, 2 outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Segura stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. One run's in, the second run scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Jake Page. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And takes low for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike one. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall.
The first baseman, Derek Hall.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Popped up. Segura settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he deals.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Stop. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. That misses the zone. 3 and 1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Wheeler back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
and here it comes. Into left center for a base hit.
Now back.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. That's to third. Nice stop. The throw over to stop for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That gets down for a hit.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. That one's in there. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. High fly ball, shallow right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins lead 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th. Here's Jake Cave now.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a strike. Now all even up. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Popped out to left his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015. with the Nationals, won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One down at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground right side. Over to Cooper. Schwarber out on the play.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Arise onto first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gene Segura. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Cade has a beat on it.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Yo, one. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-2. That one missed. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Check swing, but it's put in play. Turner. They take the force out. That's the third out. One left for Miami, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Derek Hall. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Huascar Brazoban, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 33, getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. One out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Wheeler back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now left field, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stallings in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey Wendell.
So up next, Joey Wendell. Wendell goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2012. Stallings. The runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 33.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban up and throwing. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses, and it's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard, Jake Cave, getting ready to hit. Cave in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In the air, left field, De La Cruz under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, safe. So the Philly batting order turns over. And down the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a foul ball. Turner, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. to the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Junior Marte. Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And there's the strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
1 strike.
One off, 2-2. And the righty deals.
Okay.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Miami down in order. They trail at 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. A.J. Puck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
The Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Chisholm glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Derek Hall. On the ground. And that one handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Strike 1. Marte, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
De La Cruz.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. Now to look down to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Oscar Brazoban on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Yo one.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Outside. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stop. Batting with one down, takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. JT Shagwar preparing to come on if needed. And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alec Bohm will hit next. Bounced out to short. Wendell throws to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. We're back. It's the top Andrew Vasquez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Man at first, Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Bounce back to the mound. Feed to second, that's one. On to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Ball one there.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. This to third. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Philadelphia Phillies sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and ride safely.